I've calmed down from my last frustration. I'm back. I have a plan going forward. In fact, I even made a chart here of the spells that I know or want to know and things I can do to obtain them. So, for example, in Alteration, I could get Open Easy Lock and Water Breathing, but I can pay for them, but I can also do a couple quests, one for Dietzen and one for Volinaro in Cheydinhal and Bruma to get similar effects. So I'm going to do those instead. And on the way, I'm also going to get my Destruction from 24 to 25, as well as my Athletics from 24 to 25, and probably hit 7 again. So yes, I've rewound all the progress that I made going down to the Imperial City, staking out that one guy's house, sneaking in. I did a couple tests yesterday, and I figured some more things out with that quest that weren't obvious. Things you could do instead of having to lockpick everything. So I'll be doing that if I get that far today. For now, I'm going to start doing these quests. So the first one I can do here in Bruma. So I'm going to learn Minor Latch Crack, which is the same as Open Easy Lock. Basically, the columns are, this is the spell name, this is the effect, and this is who trains it or who gives it to you as a quest. Or in the case of like Flare, it's just a starting spell, everyone gets it. And I've sort of broken these up by, difficulty, novice, apprentice, journeyman. I'm not that far yet, so I haven't even thought about those spells. And then, so it looks like it's only 2 spells. So Open Easy Lock and Water Breathing that I can get for free just by doing a quest. Everything else is either trained or you just get it as part of as part of your character. Some of them are also quests that you get if you have chosen like Alteration to be a Major or something like that. But I didn't do that with any of my magic. They all started out as like basic minor skills, so I started with almost nothing there. On purpose, again. That was by intention. So the first thing I need to do is to go in here to Bruma. Now that I have a plan, I'm at Bruma and I'm going to go to the Mages Guild. Hopefully everything sounds okay and it's not too echoey. I'm going to keep this chart on my other screen sort of hidden off a little bit. And we're looking for a character named Volinaro. That's not her. Let's just talk to her and ask her some questions.
Hello, Associate. If you need anything, just let me know.
All right, so
Why,
ask about all the things.
People in the guild are there. Archmage Traven lives there, in the tower. It's a fabulous place. You really should see it someday. I've been there many times myself. The Imperial City just wouldn't be the same without it. Maybe someday, if you know the right people, you might get a chance to see it. You know what it's like. Make lots of friends and look busy. Same as anywhere. Honora and Jorunda were once a happy couple, but that's over now. I hear that he took all of their money and stashed it after he committed a robbery. He was going to skip town on Honora, but got arrested before making good on his escape. Now she has no money left at all, poor thing.
Okay, nice, a quest.
Guild members who have access to the university can craft their own spells, not to mention chat with the most important people in the guild. The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned. A recommendation from me? Well, of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he? This is a situation we can both benefit from, Associate. You do me a small favor, and I'll happily send along a glowing recommendation. If you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately. He's disappeared. I mean, he's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired.
Okay, so we need to talk to Volinaro.
If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that. Talk to the mages here and see what you can find out. If you can make Jaskar reappear, you'll have your recommendation. Once I can see Jaskar again, I'd be more than happy to write a recommendation for you.
Alrighty, sounds good.
Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
All right, so now we have to find other mages, specifically Volinara, right? That's her name. Volinaro. Okay. That's
My name is
Selena.
Selena Urania. I'm a Mage's Guild journeyman. Well, sometimes I feel we're not welcome here. The Nords don't like Heartlanders very much. Look, I like you and all, but I really don't want to get in the middle of this. If Volinara and Jaskar want to have their fun, fine. I'm not going to participate, and I'm not saying another word about it. Take it up with them. I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy, but the first thing he did after taking over the Mages Guild was to ban its practice.
All right, that didn't really get us anywhere.
You too.
I'm not going to go on a looting expedition just now. I want to find these. Wow, I'm going so fast. It's almost too fast. Ah, there's Jaskar.
Go away. You'll ruin everything.
Ooh. Whoops.
How do you do?
Okay, there we go.
It's a little too rugged up here for me. Add a couple hairs to a Nord, and you've got a bear. Oh, Jean has you looking for him, does she? I'm afraid you're not going to find him easily. I think, a spell backfired. That's probably it.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what happened.
Oh, Jean has you looking for him, does she? I'm afraid you're not going to find him easily. I think, with all due respect to our wonderful leader, she couldn't cast her way out of a paper sack. It's insulting that we're here, working for her, when she knows nothing. She's managed to butter up the right people just enough to keep her position, and there's little we can do about it. But we have our ways of coping with the situation.
They have paper sacks here. Isn't that like the orcs in Lord of the Rings having menus and restaurants?
It's a shame that Selena doesn't join in our fun, but she takes her role as an alchemist very seriously. If you need supplies, she's the one to see. Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? You too.
Any luck finding Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar. What? I suppose I like her well enough. It's a shame she doesn't know more about her craft, though. Still, I don't quite think she deserves the hard time the others give her. I have potions and everything you need to make your own. Farewell.
Not really getting anywhere yet. We think about a spell has backfired. I've done this before a few times. I just vaguely remember it.
What is it?
Go away. Go away.
He'll ruin everything. It's like someone's pulling a trick.
What?
Back to him again?
I'm afraid you're not going to find him. Good day.
I'm trying to remember exactly what I do
Go
here.
away.
I remember there's a fire of some kind. That might be the follow-up to this. I may have to cheat and look it up because I'm not getting any good answers from anyone. They're all sort of just... Again, it's been years since I've done this. Since 2007, I think. Early 2007, right before I stopped and started playing World of Warcraft. So yeah, there's just
How
Scar.
goes it?
And he's not going to offer any help. And there's no one in here. And there's no one in here. So yeah, I might have to just look it up because that's the only problem with some of these quests. If you get blocked and there's no obvious thing to do next, that's why we had the book. We had the big giant book, and we would just go there and think, what the hell do we do now? Okay, Bruma recommendation. I just need a little hint, like just the barest of hints. I don't want to see much. Okay. Right. Two possible ways. Okay, talk to Vadano. Ah, okay. Disposition issue. Right. Right. That's smart. I don't think along the lines of disposition because I don't want to
Well met.
increase my speechcraft beyond where it already is right now, which is 25, if I can avoid it, but you know, I guess I gotta
What?
do it.
Go ahead.
All right. Let's see here. He doesn't like that. He doesn't like that. Okay, so I'm sort of screwed when it comes to these other two things. Let's
That's
do this.
amazing. Don't
this,
waste your...
this, and that.
That's just stupid.
So, blah, 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 blah.
You've got a point. What nonsense. That's such adventures. How
That's
I
good.
envy you.
We're not going to admire,
Don't
but
try.
we will
You've
do
got
this
a
and this.
gracious. You think that's funny?
No, I think it's awesome. Ooh, this is not pleasant. Well, crap.
You win this one. Don't try to manipulate. That's such adventures. How I
Minor
envy
setback on
you.
that one. Wait, these are terrible over here.
That's enough. Don't waste your flat. That's up. Sorry, I don't get it.
That's
That's
excellent.
amazing. That's
All
just
right.
not
That's
now.
good. That's
You've
good.
got a point.
All right.
Not
That's
now.
good, that's
I
good.
salute you. That's
good,
You
that's
win
nah.
this one.
Okay, I just leveled up.
Thank you.
Okay, so
Excellent.
when I put my weapon away,
Good day.
he'll be at 100. Whoops. I don't want to hit him. That was a mistake.
Well met.
Just trying to click to get out of there.
You want to find Jaskar? All right, I think I can help with that. But you have to agree to do something for me first. And whatever you do, you can't tell Jean about it. All right?
Sure.
That's the spirit. You help me pull off a little prank, and I'll help you find Jaskar. Really? You're going to love this. I'll teach you a spell to unlock things.
There we
What
go.
you need to do is get into Jean's desk and bring me her manual of spellcraft, okay? Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. You do that for me, and I'll make sure you can find Jaskar. Bring me Jean's manual of... Just go unlock Jean's desk. Her room should be easy to find. It's the only one upstairs. Let me know when you're done with that little task.
They really hate her. That's, yeah. So desk. So we're going to go, whoops. Not that spell. Open minor latch crack. And we can actually assign that to this location. Oops, minor latch crack. Make sure I'm on that spell. Okay. Deliver that to him. So free spell. I like that.
Have you
come back.
pulled that...
Yes.
You've got Jean's book, I see. All right, then. I'll just take that from you. Meet me here in the living quarters, just after 10 p.m.
All right, can do.
Ready to find Jaskar? She won't figure this out for weeks. Ah, it's times like this It was a good idea, wasn't it? I wonder how... Just watch.
Hello there. I hear you've been looking for me. Please, don't be mad. We were just having some fun. We just get tired of Jean lording her position over us when she barely knows anything about magic. Every now and then, we like to trick her. We figured it was time to move on to a new prank. This one was getting boring anyway. So, you can tell her you found me. Finding ways to confuse her just never gets old for me. It's good practice of our skills, too. But it's mostly just funny.
Mage's
There's
Guild.
not much to do here in the Bruma Guild. If you can get to the Arcane University, though, they let you make your own spells there.
Frank.
Well, it was fun while it lasted. I'll have to start thinking up something new to try.
All right.
Farewell.
Good day.
Okay,
Be
nothing new
seeing
from
you.
him.
What can I do for you?
Nothing
Be
new
seeing
from
you.
Her. Where is she? Is she in her room? Oh yeah, she's in her room. That's why. The arrow doesn't tell you. I could always cast that one spell, but
Any luck finding Jaskar?
why yes.
Found him, did you? Well, I suppose that's good. You'll have to forgive me. I seem to have misplaced something. Yes, well, let's never mind that. You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though, so I'll fulfill mine. Ramanus will have my recommendation. And don't you forget about me once you've finished your training. I'm sure we can help each other out.
Okay, clown face girl.
Farewell.
All right, so I guess there wasn't a fire for this, but there is some sort of a fire at some point. Maybe that's the Fighters Guild. But I was thinking it was this one. Maybe not. Okay. Well, that's good. Let's see. Let's go to, I think it's Cheydinhal. Cheydinhal.
Greetings, daughter of Skyrim.
Cheydinhal.
We're all talking about the Emperor's
Go
murder.
to Cheydinhal. Now that I have that spell. Cheydinhal East Gate. We want the Mage's Guild again. And we're going to talk to Deetsan, Deetsan. I remember that name. Should remember where the Mages Guild is. You usually have a placard or something, a sign out in front of the house. It's usually a decorative round stained glass window. It's not in this area. North. Okay, so that's the east gate. I expect to go west. That makes sense. Yeah, it would be in the west. At midnight. It's so pretty here. I think these are my favorite houses in the whole game. With the colorful trim.
I've killed far worse than you.
Really? Here we go. Should be the Mages Guild, right? All right. We have to talk to Deetsan.
Honored to be sure.
Ganradel sure does have a knack for training dogs. I've heard that you will train people as well, for a price.
She's a very demanding teacher.
So we have
You can learn a lot.
What do you want?
Oranter.
Some say that Traven is misusing the power.
Okay.
You too.
Honored to be sure. Well met.
Got that freaky smile.
Not only has necromancy been...
All right,
you
so
too.
We're there. We're there. There's Traven the Red Guard. That's the guy that sells, he sells the Sea Stride spell. I can probably buy that from him, can't I? Because I can't get that any other way. I'll have to wait till
Well
daytime,
met.
though.
How are you today?
And that's Ruin. Let's wait till the daytime. I don't want to bother Trayvon while he's asleep. Oh, now he's taking turn. He's taking his turn sleeping. Okay, Trayvon, where are you? Trayvon. There we go. Let's pull the weapon.
What can
Talk
I
to
do?
him. Rumors.
Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So you need to be persuaded a little bit. Let's just do a basic
You
all the way
can't.
around
What
first.
a great... What not? I like
All
that
right, so
a
now
lot.
we can go. Let's see. This sucks.
You're
This,
That's great.
that,
Not, I wish I could say
No.
that.
This.
Where'd you get that? That's good.
Oh, crap.
Don't try to... What a... You're wasting your breath.
Blur.
Remarkable.
Blur.
That's just talk.
Blur,
I like...
blur.
Don't waste your flattery
That
on
was a
me.
bummer. He sucked.
What?
Yeah, this is
what
good,
a
this is
great...
good, this is
You're
good, this is
wasting...
really good.
I like that a
That's a
lot.
very good one.
Don't
this
waste...
is
well
not
done.
too bad.
That's, I like that a lot.
All right.
I've,
All right, Bob.
for me, every little... Thank you. You're
right.
good. Farewell.
Now, the weapon away.
I hope I can...
Talk to him, and he still doesn't have spells.
You too.
Okay, let's wait an hour. Maybe he's like contemplating. Maybe he only starts selling at 8 or 9.
I'm
getting
Traven.
up.
We don't much like... My family didn't
Ah,
approve
there we
of my
go.
vocation, so I had to come
Okay,
to Cyril.
sorry.
I admit, profaning the remains
Oh,
or
man.
souls of the dead is
I
just
wanted to
wrong.
just start
and
that
I'm uneasy
conversation
about
over
tampering
again.
with others' minds and trafficking.
Damn it.
Only quality
well.
goods for sale here.
All right,
what
now
can I
from
interest
him,
you in?
I am buying Sea Stride after I haggle. So he's a novice, so I should be able to get a really good price from him. Let's try 80%. Sea Stride. Excellent.
A
I
pleasure.
like that.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi there.
Bye.
Or some quality books at Moss
Okay, so
Farm.
where's Dietzen?
Don't catch him when he's in a bad.
Let's look in the basement. Nope, no one down here. Here. I mean, I'm pretty sure this character is in the Mages Guild, because I think I wrote it down that way. There we go. Dietzen.
I hope I can help. I don't know what Archmage Traven had.
Okay, so let's...
Goodbye. It's my...
let's, get your numbers up here.
Certainly.
Oh, well, you're already really high. I'll
Well, isn't for
bring you
me.
up a little bit.
Take care.
Whoops.
Good day.
Okay, so apparently I need to do some... Oh,
I'm afraid
recommendation.
you'll have to speak.
Falcar.
You too.
Okay, so Falcar is going to give it to me. Where's Falcar? Falcar. Oh, Falcar. Falcar. Where's Falcar?
What is it, associate? Without recommendations from the local guild halls, you'll never see the inside of it. I dare say that's one of the few things Traven has done right. By all means, travel to the Imperial City and get stopped at the gates. You should get used to that sort of rejection.
Okay, Wrinklehead.
I am the chapter head of the Cheydinhal Mages Guild. It is quite an honor, but they had no choice, since I'm the only semi-competent one here. The guild is still powerful in Cyrodiil, but poor decisions in the recent past have weakened it, perhaps killed it. We shall see.
He looks like one of those apples that you cut into a shape of a head and you let it dry out so it looks like a wrinkled head. I remember that from the 70s.
Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me?
Sure.
Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving.
Okie dokie.
I believe I explained your task very clearly. Find the ring, which is somewhere down in the well behind the guild hall. Bring it to me. Do you understand? Or do I need to use even smaller
What an asshole.
words? It's not a normal ring, you see. You may find it slightly difficult to carry.
Oh, I remember.
Say I didn't warn you.
I remember dying during this
Take
because I
care.
wasn't prepared. All right, so let's talk to what's his face. Dietzen, come back. Come back, Dietzen.
Good day. Don't tell me Falcar's given you the same task he gave Vidkun.
Yeah.
Oh, dear, I'd say more, but... Well, Falcar is the ranking member here, and I don't feel comfortable talking about him. I'm sorry. I'll tell you what. Find me when Falcar's not around, and then we'll talk. After we've spoken, you can have the key. Believe me, this is important. As I've said, I just don't... Be careful, associate.
Okay. You know what I'm going to do before I do that? I'm going to go and buy the other spells that I can't get from a quest so that I can be prepared for this, specifically the Ease Burden spell. So let's go to Northern Coral. I need to buy 2 spells from him. I need to buy Defend and Ease Burden, specifically Ease Burden for this. which should easily counteract the effect of the Ring of Burden.
Well met.
Got him. Why doesn't it show
Good
me?
to see you.
Do you ever do any shop?
What is his?
She's nothing but trouble. She went to the university long ago, but was expelled from the guild. Caused all kinds of trouble while she was there. I think Tychius was the one who finally blew the whistle on her. That'd be just like him too, always playing by the rules.
Always playing by the rules.
If you're skilled enough, Athragar has a rather powerful frost spell for sale. Very effective, but dangerous to the inexperienced.
Really now.
Archmage Traven is the first to take such a high...
All right. So what is his?
Please, go on.
Okay, maximum disposition.
That will get you something. Thank you. That will get you every little... For me, thanks. You too.
Right.
I hope I can help. I offer the finest goods and lowest
he is
prices in all
novice,
Cyrodiil.
right? Yeah. Okay, so I should be able to him a little bit. And actually, let's
Goodbye.
ask the this spell and alluring gaze. 5.
I hope I can...
Now he has even more reason to love
Knowledge
me.
is
Nope,
power.
don't want to do that.
What can I interest you in?
You should be good. Let's try that. Okay, so we're going with ease burden. Okay, excellent. Go a little bit higher. And I also want to get defend. Excellent.
Tell your friends about me.
Okay.
You too.
And then, oh, let me look at the other spells that I'm going to buy from him. I already bought Summon Zombie. Barbaric Lit. I'm going to get
Good
Flash
day.
Bolt. That's right.
I offer the
have
finest
other
goods and lowest prices
spells
in
in
all
other
Cyrodiil.
categories that I want to get. Flash Bolt is right because my skill level is still 24 here. But I'm going to go ahead and buy it anyway. Actually, haggle up 3 maybe. See if he complains. Let's see here. Dark Lit Major Life Detection. Higher. Whoop. Let's see what else. Soul Trap. Right. Higher. And then heal major wounds. Excellent.
Thank you for your
So
patronage.
that is all
Bye.
the spells I need from him. Ooh, I'm almost level 6. Wow, I'm surprised that didn't level me. Okay, so if I look at the spell list, I have purchased or earned the free version of this, which is Minor Latchcrack. I just bought Defend, Ease Burden, and Sea Stride. So the only thing left from this is Buoyancy, which I'm going to get from Dietzen. I already bought Summon Zombie, so I don't need to do that. I just bought Flash Bolt. I just bought Major Life Detection and Soul Trap and Heal Major Wounds. So the only spell left would be Electric Touch from Kalindil at Skingrad, and then the one that I'm going to get from what's okay. Good. I want to make sure I had that all figured out. Figured out. So, should I get that other one? I can get Electric Touch and Skingrad. I should probably just go do that. That way I've got my bases covered. I've never really used Electric, but I did do a little lookup, and it's like Electric is actually pretty good. It's unfortunately it's a shock on touch, so I have to be next to the enemy to do it. I can't just like zap them from a distance, but it does more damage. And some types of enemies are weak to shock. So I might swap to that on certain enemies. Okay, so we're looking for Calendil. Calendil, where are you?
Go ahead.
Calendil. Oh, Calendil.
Greetings to you.
Do you have
They
Calomil?
When you murder someone, the Dark
Ooh, look at
Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
I've heard others say the same.
Safe travels.
Bye.
Yeah, I haven't really gone around this time and like borrowed all these items.
Hello, associate.
You want me?
No,
You sure?
big.
Hello there. Seeing you.
Greetings, apprentice.
Yes.
Adahorn Castle near Coral is besieged by
Where's
marauders.
Calendil?
I wish I could go and
Here?
save them.
You think?
'Cause I haven't even been here before. I normally like ransack the entire place. Open. I don't know where Calendar is. Huh. I wonder if they're outside taking a walk or something.
Hello.
Yes? Glarthir is acting even stranger than usual, don't you think?
Not really. I've had.
What can I do for you?
Okay, let's do recommendation.
Oh, no, that's Adriana's job, not mine. If you ask about it, don't be surprised if she's annoyed. She doesn't like being interrupted.
Well,
Adriana may read too much, but you should see the summon spells she taught Vigga. He might teach you if you're skilled enough. The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned. It's a town like any other. Well, go outside and there's the mountains and wines and sheep. Here in town, though, nothing special.
as he's looking at my crotch.
Let's do
Let me
business.
see if he has it. I'm looking for... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. No. I'm not looking for... Oh, wait. No, I am. Calendil does electric shock. Delphine Gend in Brille does seductive charm. Okay, so electric touch. Ooh, he has it. Drusha has it. Why is that not on the list? Weird. I must have just picked the first name of the list, and it was Calendil on the uesp.net website. Oh no, that's electric touch is what I want, not entropic touch. Is it shocking touch? No. The one I want is 25 damage on touch. So that wouldn't work either. Let me make sure that's correct. Let me pull this over because that seems like a lot of damage compared to the one that he's selling. Let me go to Oblivion spells. Make sure I wrote that down correctly. Okay, I'm going down the destruction section. Apprentice-level. Electric touch. And then Skin Grad. I could go to Skin Grad for both of these, I guess.
Not about enough of Sir Lazar.
And I'm in Skin Grad, right? So that sort of
Is he
makes
so?
sense.
He's a moron.
So
One of these days he'll be
why
taught a
don't I
lesson.
just change that?
Is that so?
I'll put,
Have you heard any word about the other
I'll change
provinces?
this.
There are foul
Ooh.
tidings from Skyrim.
And maybe I
Greybeards
wrote the wrong
speak
name.
Of the end of all times.
Solinus
Unbelievable. How can the gods let this happen?
and
Take
Solinus
care.
Fascinus.
Goodbye. Greetings, conjurer.
Where's Urthor?
Come on.
I haven't seen him
Come on.
lately.
Come on.
Farewell.
go. Skingrad Guildhall.
Good evening.
All right, so Solanus Vassius.
I don't think
He does
so.
electric touch,
I
shock
wouldn't
damage on
want an orc
touch.
butler,
Does
but
he do any more
apparently the count
shock
doesn't
damage?
mind.
Electric
Shrungo
touch,
Yarog has
flame,
been there
flame.
for years.
It's a bit strange,
Shock
but
damage 20 on target. See, I wanted the
is an odd
touch
place.
because it does
You
more.
think?
Have you heard
I just wanted to
any
try
word
it
about
because I usually don't do touch spells.
Black Marsh has become
Let's
more
go talk to
dangerous
him.
than ever.
Solanus.
Many
How goes
settlers
it?
have been lost,
Biggie the
and most
cautious.
Hello,
non-Argonians have
associate.
left in fear.
Oh wait, no one's up here. No one's up here. Go back down. Solanus.
Hi there.
Brigade cautious. Hi.
Hi there.
Hi.
How are you? Go ahead,
we go.
please.
Room.
The Mages Guild is made.
Alrighty. So let me
Hi.
get his
What can I do for you? All right.
thingy up.
That's pretty good. Such adventures. Don't try. Oh, please. You're wasting
Bad,
your... Not
good,
bad.
bad.
Don't...
Good.
My life is drab
Excellent.
and wretched by comparison. You're wasting...
Good.
one. Don't...
Good.
My life is drab and wretched by
Excellent.
comparison.
Man.
Sure, that's cute. Don't wait. Such adventure. You're wasting your breath. My life is... You're wet. Good. Don't talk such rot. I'll take care. Thank you. For me? Can't do better than that.
Well,
Bye.
can, but
Well
I put
met.
my weapon array,
Is it
and now
me?
we're at 100.
Good day.
Okay. So now when
I
we come
offer
in
the
here,
finest goods and lowest prices in
haggle.
all Cyrodiil.
and he's a novice, so I can go, let's trade. And what I'm looking for again, I'm looking for frost touch. Yes, frost damage.
Make me a better offer.
Oh, man. No, I don't want frost touch. I want electric touch. There we go.
Another...
Excellent.
Farewell.
All right.
Indeed.
Ooh, is there one that
It's
does
my
destruction training? Because I could do my destruction training up
I'm
one
willing
level.
to teach if you're
It's
willing to
conjuration.
learn. Good day.
Let me look at that real quick. Let me see who does destruction training because I need to get my destruction to
How about
25,
that?
and it's a huge pain because I need to like go use it
There's
against
great
enemies.
news from Skyrim. From Falkreath to Windhelm, the foul Daedra attacked the land.
Skills,
This is unbelievable.
destruction. I don't want to like train it all the way up.
Bye.
I just want one skill.
Greetings, conjurer.
Skill increase.
Is it me?
Trainer.
Or is it quieter around here with Earthor missing?
Of course.
I think Bernadette Pinellas seems like a nice woman.
Trainer.
I know she works tirelessly over at the Tamika Vineyards. Greetings, Breton.
Oh, I don't want to master.
So long.
Goodbye.
I don't want the best one. I just want the lower one. Do they not do training and destruction because it's so quote unquote easy to level? Hmm. Here we go. Coral, Bruma, Anvil. Looks like I need to go to. Let's see. Who do I need to buy from again? I need to go to Breville to get Seductive Charm from Delphine Jen. So I can go to the Breville
Good
Mages Guild
evening.
and talk to Delphine.
Is it me?
Well,
Or is
that's
it quieter
convenient.
around
Same
here
character.
with Earthor missing?
Excellent. Excellent. So I have the Shocking Touch or Electric Touch spell that I can't use just yet. But if I go to Breville, down here, and no, not that far, not that far. This far. There. Go down to Brille. So not putting my screen. I absolutely forget where the Mage's Guild is here. For some reason, I don't like Brille or Brille. It's just so ugly. It's like a shanty town of a city. Like bleh. So it's probably middle of the night, right? So I need to wait until morning. Maybe people are up by 7, hopefully. I need to talk to Delphine Jen. She both sells the spell, her seductive's charm, and she is a destruction trainer. I'm going to sweet talk her and get her to like me a lot. Then I will train up the thing.
Hello, associate.
Okay, there she is.
Good morning.
Hi, Delphine Gent.
Delphine Jen. Delphine.
I love my work. Fire, frost, shock, poison. Little presents for Kinnereth's cute little woodland creatures.
Oh, she's not a psychopath.
It's my job to help people learn the proper constructive use of destruction magic. And let's face it, blowing things up can be ever so much fun.
Why do they all look like they're made of rubber?
Certainly.
So oh, she's already pretty high. All right. Likes that.
Yeah, I get it. My life is drab and you can't skip it.
Shoot.
Nonsense.
That was dumb. All right, so this,
Now,
this.
Good
that.
one.
That'll put me back where I was. Let's see. Wait, I went this one there and there. So
Hopefully.
this,
Sure.
this.
Such adventures.
I'll just play
What?
it up.
Thanks. That will get you something. I'm with you. Farewell.
The weapon away. Talk
It's
to her
my
again. Why isn't she training? Oh, does she only train? Wait a minute.
You
Oh,
too.
because it's not time yet. Right. Wait till 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. They're still in
Yes.
sleep mode,
Well met.
right? No,
Good day.
maybe at 9 o'clock. Because it is now, what, 8:50 or so. Wait a couple seconds here.
Hello there.
I don't think that Gilgandrill really wants to run Silverhome on.
I've heard that he'd rather be a painter. Still, he runs the place well.
8 o'clock yet? Almost. Or 9 o'clock. Excuse me.
Goodbye.
Hello there.
Jen, come back.
Gent.
There we go. All right, so we're going to train up one level of
If
destruction.
you're willing to learn.
All right. That was fast. All right, now I'm going to also
What can I
purchase that
interest
spell,
you
then I'm
in?
going to sleep, right? Because I want to make sure I get that level up. It's one of my rules. So from her, I'm going to buy Seductive Charm. Let's haggle up a bit. See, she's a novice. So there we go. I'm going to avoid using light because I don't want to reveal myself to enemies.
Thank you.
I'll just
Take care.
use a torch if I need to. All right, so I need to find a bed. Go. 1 hour. Now I should be level 7. Why am I losing frames? My back up. Green. Wake up, monitor. Wake up. Not doing anything good. All right, so luck, willpower, and intelligence. Let's go and assign some of these spells here. So we have the zombie. We have Flash Bolt. We have Major Healing. Let's go to all spells. Deal major wounds. We have... Did I get the next one up? I think that's the next one up. Then I have the Beguiling Touch or whatever it's called. Seductive Charm, that's it. All right, and then this one is the Minor Latch. Minor Crack Latch. All right, I think I'm done with that for the moment. Now, the only thing left to get is the water breathing, the buoyancy spell.
Greetings.
What's going
from,
Please,
They say that
don't be
slavery
shy.
has been abolished in
I'm listening.
Morrowind.
Not the basement,
House dress and
the door.
parlor.
There we go. Okay, so I'm going to go back to Cheydinhal, and I'm going to talk to Dietzen when she's away from the other dude. She doesn't trust him or something. Ooh, look, that's an interesting place. We'll go there someday. Might be crazy if I go there. Might be a crazy thing. You could say insane. All this fan. You have just made a $2,500 transaction. No, I didn't. Go away, you liars. You scamming liars. It's like the same email over and over again, just from different senders. It's like, do you guys not coordinate? Are you not talking to each other as you try to scam people here?
Hi there.
Good to see
Try to
you.
beat again.
I can't believe the ridiculous... A pleasure. We can talk, so long as Falcar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed.
Yeah,
He
right.
gave poor Vidkun the same task,
Yeah,
and we never
Vidkun.
saw him again.
I'm sure we'll see Vidkun.
I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I
Something
don't
extra.
know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falcar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you?
See that light? That's new, and that's why we can't
Just perform the task.
do that and be
give it.
sneaky,
We'll
or as
talk
sneaky.
more once you're done. Archmage Traven is the first who takes... He was an associate, just like yourself.
Vidkun.
Perhaps not the brightest, but very eager. He was given his assignment from Falcar and disappeared. It's like he dropped out of existence. No one knows what happened, and Falcar won't say a word about it.
I'm betting I know.
Farewell.
I bet it has something to do with water. And not having gills. Okay. So what I need is I need to find the spell that she just taught me. Right? Oh wait, she taught me buoyancy. Yeah, buoyancy. So let's put that on. Let's put that here, buoyancy. So now with that selected, I can cast it, and now I should be able to breathe. And then I can also. Oh, I know what else. Let's also bind the illusion, the whatever spell. Let's put that on ease burden. So 5 and 7. Wait, it's sort of weird to have it that way, right? Let's put this. Let's put this spell on 6. The buoyancy. Yeah, and then I'll put the potions on 7. You know, weak.
An old beggar.
All right, so 5.
Ah, how great. How do you do?
5, 6.
There were lights spotted.
Oh wait, I didn't want that. See, it screwed up on me. It always screws up. Why? Oof. I hate how it does that. All right, so buoyancy and ease burden. That was my bad, I think.
I see.
Ease burden.
What's the news from the other parts of town?
There is grave news from...
So 5 and 6. Water breathing and ease burden. We were swimming underwater. Guess we have to swim out a little farther here. Is there a map of where we're going here? Looking for a bot, really. Ooh, nice. Nern. We're looking for what's his face. Where is he? There he is. And there's the Ring of Birds. Guess I didn't need that after all. So yeah, he died. He died because the ring was too heavy, and I guess I didn't have very much. Wonder why I have a short one and a long one. Like, do you see those icons in the lower left corner? I thought the one was my water breath, but I was losing health during it. Right? How do I have all these effects? Did they give me a weird buff? Is that what that was? That's my buoyancy. Okay, that comes from that. Ring, thief, magica, thief, thief, buoyancy and burden, detect life, and chameleon. Huh. Weird, I have a lot of buffs. But yeah, if I look at my what I'm carrying, you can see I'm like right at the limit because I would have drowned down there if I hadn't cast that spell. That was kind of confusing because like now if I cast it, I guess it doesn't show anything, does it? Weird. Okay. Very strange. Maybe it only shows if you're underwater. Okay, where's Beats?
Hi there. I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, Associate. It may affect your recommendation. Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part. I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone, and after you'd left to go after that ring, well, I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkund, so I confronted Falkar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd helped you, and then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me.
Ooh.
He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the council.
Alrighty.
Bye.
So I'm nearing the end of an hour. I will go look at this note real quick. But I'm not going to do anything with the Thieves Guild, apparently. Nothing from him. Okay, so his place is... Where is his place?
Can't stand the sight of those creatures.
Isn't there like another stairway somewhere to go up even farther? I don't remember. Is it over this way?
Hi there.
No. Down here? I'm sort of blanking on where I go for this. Maybe it is upstairs.
How are you?
Well, it's behind a door, so it might be the basement.
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Great. Heard any news?
Yeah,
from
it
the
is.
other provinces?
It is in the basement. Okay, got it. I was blanking on. I was looking for a room when I should have just been looking at the darn mark. There's that. Yeah. Okay. So he has a room in the basement, like a real weirdo. We've got a little marker here. Oh, here's his bed. All right, so we're going to use a spell, and that's the spell. Ooh, Black Soul Gems. Yes, thank you. Those are like really good. Unfortunately, I will have to give them up. Those would ordinarily be really nice to have. Yeah, so he's practicing the dark arts.
What's this? Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected. All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate.
I believe so as well.
Bye.
All right, so that's where I leave. I'm going to go back to my my container after I look at inventory and maybe clean up inventory just a little bit. Is this, excuse me, Ring of Burden worth anything at all? No. All right, so I'm basically just going to toss that over here somewhere. Let's find a container I can just throw it in. Container in the city or something.
Flying in the sky.
Flying up. Look at that. See what that happens?
So
Okay, so I'm going to cast Ease Burden. There we go. Ease Burden is one of those must-have spells. It like carries you between, oh shit, I'm overweight, and then I need to get back to town, but I don't want to drop any of this stuff. So you cast Ease Burden, and then like a crazy person, you just keep looting things until you're overburdened again. When you should actually just go to town and start selling. Where's a container? Looking around for a street container, and I'm not seeing any. All right, well, I'll just drop the ring. It's annoying. Unfortunate. And I did forget to change these over to leather. That's it. I'm not going to be using this chameleon robe. I did it on a previous save, but of course, since I rewound, it doesn't remember any of that. All right, so let's go. Oh, I forgot to look at my inventory. So I'm going to sell the ring. I'm going to sell the battle axe, the ring, the robe. Store a bunch of stuff. Sell and store. All right, so let's go to the Imperial City. Talk to Rendir again, because he's my man. He's my little weapon armor dude. For now, anyway. Wait until morning. So say 10 hours. Maybe 8:25 a.m. would be good enough. Yes, it is good. Let me verify his disposition towards me.
Well met. Let's do business.
Okay, it's 93. So let's
You
cast
too.
the spell. See if I can actually just bribe him higher for the moment.
Take your time.
Okay, no, I can't bribe him.
Take care.
If I pull a weapon, can I bribe him higher?
You're in tell me more.
No.
That will get
Oh, I can.
Thank you.
Excellent.
How come? Every little bit helps.
Excellent. Okay,
Good
so,
day.
97 is good enough. Don't
It's
need
my
to, like,
pleasure.
charm him or anything.
You
Bartering.
in some of my
He
fine
is an
wares.
apprentice, so I can't really push it too far. Maybe I can push it up to 76%. Let's see.
I can't make that deal.
Nope. I just screwed myself with that.
You got a great deal there.
Yeah, I sure did. All right.
Come back and
Keep everything
Good day.
else. And then sell to the Argonian in Coral. So I'm pretty much set for my apprentice level activities. Everything is at 25 or higher, I believe. Let me double check. I believe everything is 25. Oh no, athletics, right. I need to run around some. Right,
A coin for an old beggar?
I can do that. That can just naturally hit 25 on its own. As I'm just running around doing things. I'm not going to like go to any great effort to do it. Okay,
I hope
she
I
should
get
be 100, right?
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Oh, no, she's not. She's... See if I can go to... Didn't complain about that.
I can't do that.
Oh, man.
You're trying to drive me
man.
out another side.
All right, let's boost her up a little bit. Pull the weapon.
Well met.
Buy her up a bit.
For you, of course.
Oh, wow. Okay, so I can't bring her any higher.
You too.
So I will put the weapon away, and I will cast a spell. Cast. Seductive charm. That'll push her
It's
through
my
high.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Can I push this to 75%?
You need to make a better offer.
Wow. Fortunately, she remains above 100% during this.
I can't
So
do
I can
that.
figure out exactly.
You're trying to drive me out.
Like
of
she's losing a
business.
little bit at a time, but it's still above 100.
That's just not reasonable.
Holy crap. There we go.
That's more than I'd usually pay. That's more than I'd usually pay.
We'll just hold on to these just in case. Yeah.
A pleasure to
Yeah.
seeing you.
Fine, whatever. You disappointing woman. Woman lizard. Now I will go store a few things in my chest and be done for the moment. And then it'll be break time. Maybe go for a walk. I did accomplish a few things. I did get 2 recommendations from 2 more Mages guilds. I do need to finish the Coral one. And yes, I see the vegetables there ready to pluck, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to store and then take a break. A well-earned break. All right. Here. Store silver arrows for now. I'll hold on to both of these. You never know. Let's see what most this. So. Whoop. Let's see. Let's also sell feather because I have the spell now. I could have sold that. I mean, it might come in handy at some point. I have water breathing already as a spell. I don't have dispel. I'll hold on to that. I don't think I'll need it though. I don't think I'll need that. I'm already going too fast. And endurance is not really something I need, but this could be really useful against some enemies. So that looks good. Most everything else is weightless or it weighs almost nothing. So now what I'll do is I'll go ahead and save the game. Do a new save. And I'll preserve all my saves in between. I just know the most recent save, which is number 166. And you can look at the time as well. Although, look, I've played these as well. I guess these all lead up to each other. But like if I go here, I played about an hour and 14 minutes maybe. And I can like forget this one. Yeah. And lose that one. Yeah. This one is better than that one. So whoops. I'll lose this one. I'll lose this one. This is when I was leveling up skills to try to when I was trying to hit Apprentice with everything. This one was a really useful one for learning because it was right before midnight. So that's where I learned a few things about what happens in that house, which I'll go over when I do this next time, probably. So that one, I will save 3 up. That way, if one of them's corrupt, like if this one gets corrupt, I have 2 to fall back on and so forth. It's always good to have a few that you can use. That way, if they get corrupted, you're not completely screwed. But with that, I am out for a little bit. Bye-bye.